So you can see that I have a different background. Let me put some moisturizer. This is the H2O Plus Oasis Mist, and it kind of doesn't have a good smell, but it doesn't have a bad smell, if you know what I mean. I am just going to make this a video of all new products. So I'm going to try the sample of the LANEIGE BB cushion. It comes with a puff, so let me get that puff. The puff is supposed to be antimicrobial, and I think I'm going to try the medium. Oh, so it looks like, oh, cheers. Okay, so it looks like that. It's just a cushion, so it truly is a cushion. And I'm going to try this. Get this stupid hair out of my face. Dogs hear me. They're wanting to come in. Okay, because open up the window. So, I think you're just supposed to pounce these cushions. You're not supposed to really blend. So, great. Do y'all hear the weed whacker? Great. They knew I was going to start filming. Thanks, weed whacker man. I'm going to show you the difference between the two sides. I'm on my eye. I'll take it on my eye too. Actually has a really decent amount. So you can see the difference in the two sides. So I applied it to this side and not to this side. You still see the redness on my cheeks. It still looks like skin. It doesn't feel tacky, just a slight tackiness, but it provided a really decent coverage. The only thing I could say is that this light medium may be a little bit too light for my skin right now. It's probably more my December, January color, and it just looks like this. So I could probably take this and put it all over my skin. Like this.
Orchid.
Slippery sucker. Decent job at covering a lot of things that I don't like about my skin, but it is very luminous, and I don't really like luminous products, especially on my nose or on my forehead, because I'm oily. So the jury is still out on this one. I don't have any concealers that are new, so I'm just gonna go to this. The Revlon Age Defying. Ugh, very creamy, because I need to brighten up underneath my eyes. I feel out of sorts today. Like, I just don't feel like me. Why am I being so shy, like, on camera? I don't know. This whole new setup, and I have a new ring light. Like, I don't know if that's just, like, making me feel like I'm brand new at this. This is, like, my first day, or if it's because my kids are home and I'm trying not to be super loud. Not that they would care. I don't know. Just feel weird. Blended that, and now I need to set this. So I am going to apply some more water. And this is Bare Minerals Bisque and Well Rested blended together. It was like a two-parter. It was like had two sides to it, and I just took the little sifter out and let it be a one-parter. So it's mixed. Okay, and I can tell you that I have to be really careful because I just put a lot on about how this looks, because sometimes it can look drying, and I don't really care for dry looking under eyes. Okay, so now that I'm really studying my skin, I've had some issues right here, like with blemishes and stuff, and that BB cushion did not, it kind of masked it, but it didn't cover it super well, so, alright. So, don't know how I feel about a BB cushion. From LANEIGE. Did I say LANEIGE? This is, like I said, I don't know what I'm doing today. Okay, so I haven't used this OFRA Pro yet, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. But I always set whatever I put on my eye as primer, which today I just used the BB cushion, so I really need to set that because I can already see it going into my fine lines on my eye. I look crazy right now because I just did a makeup look on my eye, or I just did an eye look, and I hated it. So I am going to reprime my eyes and continue on because I hated it. It looked, okay, I should say, it was just too shimmery for me, and I thought it ended up looking very fall-like. So I am not trying to do a fall look. I'm just trying to do a neutral look, and it was just way too orange rust brown for me. So I'm looking a little crazy. I know that. And I had used this OFRA palette, and I cannot believe how pigmented these shadows are. So got to be really careful with these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to use it again, but I'm going to choose a totally different set of colors and set that eye primer, that Too Faced shadow primer, with just a cream shadow like I always do. I'm going to go into Makeup Geek's Peaches and Cream. No. Makeup Geek's Crème Brûlée. Yay, I got it out. I said it. Woo. Okay. I'm glad I didn't get super invested in the shadow choices, or I'm glad I didn't get super invested in the eye look. Like, I didn't put on the mascara and the eyeliner or anything. It was just at the point of the shadows, and I was already like, oh no, I don't like it. It ended up just looking way too fall-like. Okay, so, and I know to be a little bit more careful because I never used that palette before, so I'm gonna definitely be a little bit more careful this time. This is like a pinky purpley, just a different type color, and I'm gonna take that on the outer corner here. Very pigmented. I gotta remember that. It's super, this palette is so pigmented. It's crazy how pigmented these shadows are. Okay, I can pick up a little more. Don't be scared. I was so scared. Believe me, I was so scared. Okay, so I'm going to put this pinky purple color on the outer corner and on the inner corner. Yes, this is the look I will be going for. More of a spring type look. Although it may not match my shirt. Who cares? I'll change it if it just looks ridiculously not. Okay, so now that I have this on the outer corners, I am going to go into this champagne color and put that on the center. Gonna go back into Crème Brûlée again. I was just trying to use a different palette, you know, a new palette, but like I'm developing an opinion on it. I'm thinking it's not cohesive. I like palettes. If it's a palette, I don't want to think about, I just want to be able to put the colors on and it go together. You know what I mean? Like these have a lot of the same type tone, same type color. Like I complained about the LORAC nude because it wasn't pigmented enough. Now this OFRA one is super pigmented. Is there a happy medium? Yes, there is happy mediums. I know there's happy mediums. I've found the happy mediums with other shadows. Just these two palettes have not met my expectations. Now I look crazy because I got brows on and nothing else. Okay. It's funny to me when I see other YouTubers that have like just their brows on, and I just wonder in their head, do they like think they look crazy? Because I feel like when you have your brows like this stark or whatever, and you don't have a lot of the rest of your makeup on, I just think it looks a little crazy. Crazy. Okay, so I need to put some concealer back underneath my eyeballs. I'm going to go with this Milani HD Advanced Concealer. I don't think they make this anymore. I'm trying to use up products that I've had in my collection for a while. I know I've had this for several years now, so I'm just trying to use it up. If you hear like an intercom, that's because the kids are getting let out of school. I feel like now that I have my ring light, I can choose the times that I want to film. Like I'm not obligated to film early anymore. Not that I always filmed early. Okay, so this, I would say it's a nice brightening concealer, but it doesn't completely cover the darkness. It doesn't cover the darkness because you could see right here the darkness creeps through on me. The darkness. So I'm going to go into my YBF neutralizing powder and set that with this contour brush from Real Techniques. Dirty brushes. I hate dirty brushes. Okay. You know what? I'm going to try this NYC City Proof 24-hour dark brown eyeliner because I haven't used this yet. I want to know if it's set. My husband, he wanted me to take my daughter today, and I was like, I'm not going, because if she starts to cry or get upset, I know she will look at me to give her that comfort, and I might be like getting upset for her because like it upsets me to see her, you know, upset. So anyways, today I was calling my mother and I was telling her how Sierra did, and she goes, Daddy was just smiling at me when I was crying. I know, he was just trying to be strong for her. Okay, so I'm going to curl my lashes. And then I am going to put on this IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. It is amazing. And if you want to know my opinion on that NYC right now, I'm liking it. The way it just like blended out really well. Oh God. Can you see the difference in my lashes? Like existent, non-existent. And I'm going to take that purpley color underneath my lashes here. To deepen it up, I'm going to go into this, my palette that I just make, like it's my, I don't know what I should call this palette. It's not my life palette because I've been watching life palette videos. It's not my life. I just like it to, it's kind of like my Naked Basics palette. Like, I know there's a Urban Decay Naked Basics, but this is just my Naked Basics of all shadows. like when one palette is missing something, this is the palette I go to get what I'm missing. If I need a cream matte, if I need a deepened shade, dark brown matte shade, if I need a shiny shade, this is a palette that I go to. So, alright, it's coming together, folks, it's coming together. Alright, so going into this Tarte cream bronzer that I want to use up already. You know, I use things regularly, but yet they never want to die. Okay, so then I'm going to go into my LORAC contour palette, and I'm going to go into the light contour because no need for a deep contour today. Because I'm trying to use new things in this video, I am going to go into this Timeless Beauty palette from City Colors. Let me show you what it looks like. That's what it looks like, and I'm going to go into this corally type color right here with the little of the light pink color. Holy pigmentation. Pigmented shit, you know. Okay, and then I am gonna go into, take out some brushes that need to be washed. I'm gonna go into this champagne color right here, highlighter. Do you see that? Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. And I think this palette works really well for us medium or deeper skin tones because those are a little dark for you white girls. Sorry. You white girls get everything anyways. You fair skinned girls, everything works on you and nothing works on me. Just kidding. Kinda. Not really. Okay. Shabam. Okay. I'm going to go into my NUDESTIX Purity, and hopefully it can cover what that rouge color just did. This ended up coming together a little crazy at first, but it is what it is. Sorry if this video was all over the place. I do apologize. Like I said, oh, you know what? I want to set because I'll just use this elf. Okay, because I did use that BB cream, LANEIGE BB cream. But this is the end result of this whole madness. I think I was just wanting to talk to you on video and put new things on that I haven't tried out yet. So it ended up coming together, kinda. Alright guys, that is it. This video was all over the place and I do apologize. Like I said, I just haven't been filming and I haven't been wearing makeup. And obviously I haven't been looking at my face because I need to do my brows, and I can't believe how badly I have these bumps from this eye cream I've been using. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this, whatever you did watch of this, and I will talk to you guys later. Don't forget, if you like me, give me a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.